Well, yeah, it was really solid. I hit a lot of fairways. I think I only missed 2 fairways. Hit a lot of greens, and I mean, it was kind of if you're going to shoot that kind of score, you got to make a couple putts. I made a couple 30-footers, but then for the most part, hit a lot of really solid irons. Kind of capped off. I hit a really nice one there on the last hole, and so it was pretty stress-free. Didn't have to do too much in terms of saving par, and yeah, I hit the ball really flush, which I really struggled with my ball striking last weekend. I was right in there and played awful in the weekend. I spent a lot of time early this week figuring it out, so it's nice to see that kind of pay off.
I saw you on the range, and to me it almost looked like you were working on your posture a little bit.
Posture and yeah, a little bit on my takeaway, trying to get a little bigger shoulder turn. My shoulders were kind of stopping a little, which causes my kind of hands to raise, and so yeah, I've been working on my posture for a couple of weeks, but I needed to get a little deeper shoulder turn, and everything's good from there. So yeah, I mean, I put in a really long day on Tuesday, and then yesterday we're kind of cut short because of the weather, but really feel like I got a lot figured out, did a lot of video work, a lot of back and forth with my coach, and yeah, so I'm glad to see it pay off.
Well, I'm glad to see you playing well as well. It's funny, sometimes golf can be like that, isn't it? It's just one little thing will click, you get it figured out, and then all of a sudden you're off to the races.
I couldn't have felt farther away on Sunday from, I mean, it was one of the worst ball striking rounds I've had, and it kind of, I was in the top 10 going into it, and I kind of felt it coming on Saturday. I managed to scrounge out a decent round on Saturday, but it was ugly, and then Sunday it kind of caught up to me, and it was one of those things. I mean, I couldn't make solid contact, couldn't hit a draw, I had no go-to shot at the time, and it was just a real struggle. Sunday night wasn't a fun night for me, but took a day off and then did a lot of work on Tuesday, and so yeah, my coach Dan Campbell and I did a lot of good work, and so yeah, but it's still I gotta go to the range now. It's still not totally comfortable, so I need to kind of further ingrain it.
Well, good start, Scott. We appreciate your time. Keep it going.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.